My fragrance fan, thank you so much for tuning into my review. My name is Tian, and on this channel we talk all about fragrances. I have many reviews going over fragrances, just the kind of the chords, top, middle, base notes, just a bit of information. I just have a big passion for fragrance my whole life, and I always wanted to be able to do this. So I feel very privileged. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy this review. So Mont Blanc Emblem Elixir for women has main accords of rose, woody, warm, spicy citrus, patchouli, fruity, powdery, fresh, spicy, white floral, and vanilla. It was released in 2016 and it got 3.84 out of 5 with about 300 votes. So it doesn't have a lot of votes, but I know that this was probably more limited edition because I know that it was based on the original Emblem, but this is a bolder, rosier take on the fragrance. So Mont Blanc Emblem Elixir has top notes of lychee, pepper, and mandarin orange, middle notes of damask rose, iris, orange blossom, and jasmine, and base notes of vanilla, patchouli, and sandalwood. So I love this fragrance. What I first smell is definitely the rosies coming through. Rosies, like it's literally like, I don't know, something that I've learned is that there's obviously many different kinds of rose out there, but what I like about this one is it's a more richer version. I feel like it smells not old-fashioned in any way, but it's almost like it has more depth to it. And as a former florist, you know, I've smelled many roses in my life, and if I can say, there was this pinky purpley rose that I used to love so much, and this definitely kind of gives off that type of vibe. So it's a bold fragrance. If you're not into rosy fragrances, I would probably not suggest this one, but you know, with the warmth of the vanilla and things coming through in the base, I think it's just a top note. So I mean a middle note. So I just feel like when, you know, trying this fragrance, I love the bottle. I think it's gorgeous. It's an eau de parfum, so it performs really well. Even though there's still a teeny bit in the bottle, I'm not going to spray it because I know that it's very concentrated. And I'm actually wearing a fragrance right now. But yeah, I love this fragrance. I would definitely recommend you try this one. Any of the Mont Blanc fragrances I've kind of learned has really good quality. I know that there is a few fragrances from Mont Blanc that I have owned. One of them being Legend Night. There it is, this one. So yeah, this is Legend Night. So I will be discussing this in a future video. But this one is just, oh, and I just remember this was one of those fragrances that it just kept going. Like you sprayed it on the morning and you could smell it on the person like the evening. It was a beautiful fragrance. So this fragrance comes in 50, 30, and 75 mils. And as I mentioned, it's an eau de parfum. The price range is between $39 and $60 on eBay, and I know that you can get many of the box sets and stuff on places like Takealot. Not that I'm sponsored or affiliated by them, but I know even Fragrance Find, they have such a good amount of Mont Blanc fragrances in their collection to sell. So I definitely highly recommend it. I love the bottle. I can just stare at it all day. It's like a diamond shape, but yeah, it kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, I think because it's a German company, and you know, I mean, Mont Blanc is such a respected brand. I think it's just a really good fragrance for them to have on their repertoire. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my review on Lady Emblem Elixir. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a like and do consider subscribing to my channel. I do fragrance reviews and anything fragrance related. I'm not a nose or an expert, I'm just an absolute fan. So thank you so much for tuning into my channel, and I would definitely recommend this one. I would probably rate it like an 8.1 out of 10. I think it's gorgeous, and I know that it's very well loved by the owner, my best friend. So I think she will, be very proud to see a little bottle be on display on my channel. So thank you so much for watching my review, and see you in the next one.